are you guys doing? My name is Martin, live in California. Send me a check, $100, P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402. My name is Martin, I live in California. Send me $100 to P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402. How would you like to have that passing by your house every day? I bought a house. There's like a whole bunch of houses right across the way. They hear this every day, and today it was an exceptionally long train. Who's going to spend a whole bunch of money on a house like that? That's why a house is a waste of money. You don't know me. My name's Martin. Went through the 1995 recession, got laid off, 2001 recession, 2008 recession. Now I'm working through the 2020 recession, which I call the Phoenix recession, where a lot of things that got burnt down. Thank you, President Trump. You did your best. Now Biden 227. You're just talking all. I say Biden 227. Go check the Fox News where he's talking about how he helps Trump doesn't attend his inauguration. I call it elder abuse. He's like 78. He's like senile. Listen to the guy. What kind of fucking policies is this guy gonna pass? I just think he may be like mentally out of it, and then Camilla and Nancy just tell him what to do. Okay, I don't know. So, because I don't think he's in that generation where men were men, women were women. Well, at least he knows a difference between a man and a female. How now with the Democrat agenda, they don't understand. So he may not be down with that new sexual identity woke thing, so they may get rid of him. I'm telling you, don't be surprised if Camilla is the president by 2010, whatever, 2022 or something, and then we really gonna have some riots. But don't let that be you. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. 52, had 17 years worth of retirement. How many of you guys have retired? Subscribe, comment, like. How many of you have retired? I haven't retired yet. How many of you have retired and you had $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 worth of passive income from your investments, and all of a sudden it's down to $1,000, $2,000 a year, down to $100 a month? Send me a comment, subscribe, comment, like. That's what COVID's done to my retirement. $30,000 in interest down to $3,000 a year from $30,000. That's basically a car. Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. What do you think that does to your finances? That means I'll be working at Walmart soon. Hi, my name is Martin. Welcome to Walmart, or some other area. But I had another strategy. Look at that. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is join my 666 Undercover Billionaire Study Group. $6 option for 2 episodes, $60 option for 5 episodes, $600 package, do all the videos, and we spend 30 days going through. You need to create your own stimulus. Do not become a stimulus zombie. Look at this. I told you. Go online and find a way, find credit cards. But I showed you how to turn $600 into, this is $2,500 cash at 30% a year. If I wanted to do a cash advance, $8,200 card limit, $2,500 cash advance at 30% a year, which comes out to, if I took that whole $2,500 out, that comes out to $62.50 a month. And say you get a $600 stimulus check, 4 months worth of interest is say $250 or $280 minus $600. It still leaves you $320. Now that's how you use a $600 stimulus check. If your bills are $1,900 for rent, $1,935 for rent, $358 for a car payment, $134 for the insurance, $600 compared to that makes you want to take that $600 that you get a gun, either blow your head off, or you go become a criminal and rob people. Now, if you do what I told you, get a credit card, get a cash advance, now you're saying, okay, and I live in California, they reduced that $1,935 rent to $483. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, comment, like. Help the brother out, man. I need 155 subscribers by 1 p.m. California time. My goal, I will grow to 100,000. Because I'm telling you the truth. Biden 227 starts January 20th. Stimulus money is going to take you where your courage. Don't become a stimulus zombie. This morning I woke up. This thing has saved me thousands of times. This is an air gauge. My yellow light indicator came on. Just a month ago, I spent $350 on 2 tires for my car. So I'm like, what's going on? I thought I had new cars. What's going on? And what happened? Something happened. But I've had this for like 8 or 9 years. Ever since I had my 2007 BMW. Yeah, I used to have the luxury car. I accidentally ran the tires bald. Ever since then, I always check the air tires because you always say, oh, the gauge is malfunctioning or they don't look good. No, you need to visually check, which means you have to have courage. You need to go out there and look and say, hey, you know what? The air in the tire is low. My tire is bald. The only way to get a new tire. I can't wait for Biden. I can't wait for Trump even. I need to go out there and get my own money. If I can't get some money, do I have a credit card that I can put something on? See, that takes courage. It takes courage to spend money. It don't even take courage to make money. It takes courage. I was all hesitating. Oh, what do I got? It's like, then I calmed down, went to the gym. Okay. Got to get the tires. I get to get tires. But then I had my air thing and I checked and I knew it was the air. But then you sort of freak out. Who's ever freaked out? Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. Who's ever spent $738 for tires? 4 tires. Who spent $1,000 for tires? I have for the Beamer. So subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. What I'm trying to tell you is a stimulus check. Biden 227 is talking about stimulus checks. That's not going to help you, man. How many checks? How many $600 checks when your bill's $1,000? I showed you this strategy. You only could use it so many times. I mean, I did a $10,000 discovery. I got $6,000 from Bank of America. So I have like $20,000, $30,000 worth of credit. And then if you do all the interest, actually it just comes out to maybe $300 or $400 a month that I have to come up with. Get a stimulus check. I mean, I can play that game, but eventually, hey, I need to do something. Most important thing, watch Undercover Billionaire. Watch the episode today with Grant Cardone. Most important thing he shows you, you need to have a place to stay. This is my car here. I slept in this car for about a month after I sold my house in Yucca Valley because I had to prove that they wanted to know where you lived and all kind of stuff, and I didn't want to know I had sold a house. And even though I sold a house, they're asking where you living. Well, if I sold the house, that means I need to have a place to live. I'll give you the money. Oh, we don't even want the money. We need to know where you live. I mean, I'll pay it. I was going to pay them a year rent in advance, and they're like, oh, no, we can't take it. I'm like, oh, my God. So I had to have my friend Susan. Shout out to Susan. Help me out. But I ended up sleeping in my car for about a month. Worst experience I had. Especially I was parking in the Whitewater rest area. Every time I went to the bathroom, they think, oh, black guy is gay, and they think that you want to suck their dick. And it was just cold at night, man. It got so cold at night. It's like, oh my God. I had a blanket even. It did not help, man. I was like, then you have to get up, find a place to use a bathroom and stuff. Subscribe, comment, like. So that's what I see people living in their cars at the park. How can you do that, man? They close the bathroom at night. I see something. And they're women too. At least at the guy, you can piss and shit somewhere. These are women and stuff. It's like nasty. It's just that's what I learned. You'll learn. You need to have a stable place to stay, man. So that's what I'm saying. Get the stimulus check, but then that's not going to help me. Even if my rent was reduced by $1,935, it drops to $483. So subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. How many of you have had to sleep in your car before? I mean, I did it twice. I did it once after I graduated with my MBA from college after 9/11, when all the jobs went away, and that was another thing where I was living out of a Nissan Pathfinder. But what I did learn was courage. When I wasn't sleeping in the car, I was hustling. I was selling insurance. Who remembers when AOL came out? Subscribe, comment, like. Who remembers I used to sell website weather things and stuff? Subscribe, comment, like. I used to sell phone machines. I worked at a gun show. I used to work at Target. I worked at Target selling flowers. I mean, back then, I just learned. You learn how to get confidence. Worked at Target, selling appointments during the recession. That stuff the stimulus can't help you with. You know how to get up early, prepare, invest in books, invest in products. That's what the stimulus money takes away. It takes away your courage, man. That's what I'm learning. I got to get back on the phone and call people up. You got to have courage, man. There's people riding fucking bikes. Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. Or do you want courage? Join my 666 Undercover Billionaire Study Group. We will watch the billionaires, and we will build our courage, man. People riding bikes and shit. I hate bikes! Negative M hates bikes! Ah! I feel like taking all the bikes, throw them into a giant melting thing, and giving it teeth. And every time we see bikes, I have them eat. Grown men playing with dogs. Grown men playing with bikes. Go out, make some money. At least pick some fucking cans up. That's why women are getting rid of men, man. I can't believe some guy, no money, 2 kids, think his wife's gonna suck his dick and fuck him. Fuck you, man. I'm fucking a neighbor shit. So, eat my pussy and like get that wet ass pussy. Be happy I know who Meg the Stallion and Cardi B is. Do your job, boy. I didn't get up out my face, man. Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. This is the time. You can Biden 227's coming in the office soon. Get your courage. They ain't gonna help you. I'm in California. The 730 million for Powerball, 850 million for Mega Million. I told you. They're trying to use the lottery to cover the state budget so the state doesn't go bankrupt, man. Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. Who agrees with me? Today I'm just on a bit of a rant. But join the 66 Undercover Billionaire Study Group. If you have a card that you want to get paid off, $75, $25, $120, $25, $250 programs to help you. I got my 1,000 Mastermind group. Sit down with me. Let's just spend a couple of months together. I'm helping pet owners grow their business. Also, I'm running a commission program for $100. So, running different programs. The goal is you got to just get out there and hunt. This is a depression. Get out there and make the money, man. Women are doing the best right now. I can tell they're like on. They're like focused. I can see guys just fucking, especially the young men. They're fucked, man. They're just doing some bizarre shit, man. Then you see a lot of the young people living in their cars and stuff. It's sickening to the stomach. At least when I was younger, older people, problems, didn't want to get back to work. You got 3 and 4 people living in the same car. That don't work, man. One time, it's easy to be homeless. Now, you're going to live with 4 or 5 people in a car? I don't know. Then you guys go suck each other's dick at night? What are you doing, man? So, subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. Thank you, Mr. Trump. You did your best. Now Biden 227. They'll use the 25th Amendment on him. Guarantee you they will. I already tell. It's elder abuse, man. But don't get caught up in the politics, because in the end, you are responsible for you. It's up to you. Do you want Biden, a 78-year-old man, and a black woman in office taking care of you, or you want to put your pants on one leg at a time, man or woman? Go out there. Okay, if you send the stimulus money in the economy, what can I do to get this money to circulate to help other people? Now, that's how you should be thinking. So we need 155 subscribers by 1 p.m. And if you want, send me $100. You can send me $1,000. P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402. About to go work out. When things shut down, this thing used to be crowded. How can you have houses? This is a softball. Road's empty. Look at that. There's like a little bridge. How can housing prices be going up? I'm just saying. You let me know. Subscribe, comment, like.